cruisers and salty lifers, we kind of loud. We've just boarded the Carnival Panorama, the brand newest Carnival ship in the fleet out of Long Beach, California, and this is our Havana Interior stateroom. And let me say, if you want to do the Havana area on the cheap, do the interior. However, there are only 16 of them, 16 interior Havana staterooms. So if you want the Havana amenities, the pool, the hot tubs, because there's a very limited amount of rooms on this floor. So if you want to do that and you don't want to spend big bucks on a Havana cabana and all that stuff, do the interior. We've done interiors a bunch of times. We don't mind it. A lot of people are like, oh, I gotta have a balcony. We're not those people. Anyway, enough of my yakking. Let's do the tour. Restroom, shower, pretty much your typical setup here. Shower, you got your bath shampoo and your hair care product, typical vanity setup, and your little area where wife gets ready here. You've got some USB plugs, which are nice, so that'll come in handy. And then
that's not true.
Oh, and your hair dryer. Actually, these look nicer than a lot of hair dryers on some other cruise ships, and much newer because this thing only started sailing a couple months ago. Anyway, TV, which I like. Look at the size of the TV. That's different, because normally you've got a TV that's like yay big in a little corner there. So that's pretty cool. King bed, nice little accent pillows. Look at those. And we got our fridge, which we got our champagne in there, and little hack on the fridge. Don't shut that completely. Leave it cracked a bit, because the reason being is it allows air circulation in there, so your stuff gets cooler. So if you close this, it doesn't work as well for some reason. This was something we learned years and years and years ago. And the towels are a different color. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, and then closet space. Let's check it out.
This is the one thing I'll say about the Panorama, is there is less closet space in a Havana Interior.
There is.
And I think this is just for all interiors in general, have less closet space.
Well, because this normally was also closet. Mm-hmm. At one time. It's no longer.
Yeah.
But you got your safe.
Yeah, but now you do have some drawers, and that's usually what was in the vanity area.
Right. And then we have our fancy schmancy Havana Experience bathrobes that we can wear proudly. But that's pretty much the 50-cent tour of the Havana Interior. And also, you have to be 12 and over. So if you have kids, they can't be little tiny guys and girls. They have to be at least 12 years of age or older to stay on this deck. Anyway, so that's the room review, and we're looking forward to showing you more. So stay tuned. Real quick, this is one other thing we see all the time. Everybody's asking, could people hang up stuff on their cabin doors? All the signs and everything. Well, are the cabin doors magnetic? And they're all a little different. So on the Panorama, door's not magnetic.
In the Havana area.
Yes. Now on the other parts of the ship, that might be different, but in Havana area, however, the trim outside the door is. So if you want to bring something to hang up, this is also magnetic. That's magnetic as well. Looky there. Mm-hmm. It sticks a lot better here, however.
It does. This is stronger.
So anyway, we just wanted to touch on that. However, we're going to show you guys how we get down to the Havana area. And the cool thing about that particular room is, boom, you're right by the stairs. And you might be asking yourself the question, is it noisy? Well, we've only been on the ship one night.
And no.
We haven't heard anything. So I don't think it's going to be an issue, simply due to the fact that the other thing about Havana is everybody in the cabin's got to be 12 or older, which is pretty nice. And then boom, Hey, how you doing?
Recording? Oh yeah! Here we are!
And there's one of our excellent bartenders. You gonna mix us up something?
I'm shy now.
And little glimpse of the Havana Bar, and gotta have your wristband on, kids. Wear your wristband. Boom. Door's a little slow, that's okay. And here we are on the Havana deck. And as you can see, it's pretty chill out here. Not a whole lot of people. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this feature, which is pretty cool. So check this out. They have these located in random areas, not random areas, different areas on the ship, but there's a little service button. So if you're sitting here chilling and you want a beverage, you just hit that little button right there, and a bartender, I'm sorry, not a bartender, but a server shows up where you're at, and he gets you a beverage. And you can see on these chairs, kind of the same deal. So that's pretty cool. I like that feature. Kind of like the call button on an airplane for the flight attendant. So anyway, that's Havana Area 101. This might be your thing, so check it out. Carnival.com and book you a Havana stateroom.
What's up, folks? Hey, it's our first sea day here on Carnival Panorama.
First sea day.
We are about to go up to the sports deck and walk around the track a little bit and show you around. So come on, let's go.
And boom, we're outside. There's the aft pool area and the seafood shack, and the pizza's on the other side. And now we are on the sports square. There's basketball court and there's Shaq, and he's showing you how tall he is. And there's the water slides. The blue slide is a body slide. The red slide, you have to have an inner tube on. Give those a go at some point. But it's shaping up to be a pretty nice day. There's the sky ride, which we did yesterday. I liked it. I'd like to actually do it now that we're at sea. We did it at port. Still a pretty view, however.
Yeah. I didn't like it as much.
No. There's mini golf. It's water slide time. I did. You're so good at this.
Well, you know, just guest appearance just for this one little segment. I wanted to show you how to use the new smart elevators on the Carnival cruise ship. So, come on, let me show you. This is very simple. So you have a display here of the floors that you want to go to. And whatever floor you want to go to, you simply press it. It tells you what car to go to. If you have 2 people, you just press it again. And look at there, it tells you where to go. And then it lights up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You press the button for how many people you want. And that's all you do, and you wait for your car. Good looking out.